In this video, I'm going to show you 4 modified yoga poses for a stiff and weak shoulder. My name's Daniel Lawrence. Welcome to the Physio channel. Let's get started. The first exercise is the modified child's pose. In a kneeling position, have your hands and knees shoulder width apart and put your spine in a neutral position. Then sit your bum back down over your heels, which will put a stretch through your shoulder joints, as you can see here. Make sure your breathing is relaxed and breathe out as you move into the stretch. Using a foam roller will lift your hands away from the mat and increase the stretch through your shoulders. For a quick shoulder assessment, you could film yourself from this angle or have somebody take a look at the top of your shoulders as you drop into the stretch. The shoulder that remains higher tends to be the stiffer shoulder. You can then choose to do the exercise on one side to focus the stretch on the stiff shoulder. The next exercise is the modified cobra pose. Lie on your front and place a cushion under your forehead for comfort. Place your hands by your side and then draw your shoulder blades back and down. For the first part of this exercise, just push down into the ground, and if you can generate enough force, you'll notice that your head and chest start to lift off the ground. This will help to build strength in your shoulders. Then when you're ready to progress, you can push up into a mid-cobra pose and then up into a full cobra pose. For the next progression, tuck your toes under and then prepare to press up from your knees. Perform the exercise under control and keep your breathing relaxed. The next exercise is the modified chair pose. Stand with your feet facing forwards and hip distance apart. Bring your arms out in front of you with your palms facing each other. Then perform a half squat with the focus on pushing your bum backwards so that you take the weight through your heels. As you do this, lift your arms up by the side of your head. We're going to add a couple of modifications to this exercise. For the first one, grip the roller and pull out and perform the exercise. For the second one, instead of pulling out on the roller, push in against the roller. Both of these will increase the activation of the rotator cuff muscles in the shoulder and make the exercise more effective. Our final pose is the downward dog. Begin in a 4-point kneeling position with your toes tucked under. As you push your knees off the floor, focus on pushing your bum up towards the ceiling. Now the focus for us with this pose is to stretch the shoulders, so don't worry too much about what's going on with your legs. If your knees need to stay bent and your heels stay off the floor, that's okay as long as you feel a good stretch through your shoulders. When you're performing these yoga poses, the focus should not be on repetitions, but performing them under control and keeping your breathing relaxed. You shouldn't need to hold your breath. Also make sure you relax the muscles in your face and don't engage in any unnecessary jaw clenching as you're getting into the pose positions. I recommend holding the poses initially for 1 relaxed breath, and then you can progress up to 5 relaxed breaths per pose. You'll see the best results from regular daily practice rather than one intense session, which may increase the risk of injury. So thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please boot the like button and consider sharing this video with anybody else who you think might find it helpful. You've been watching the Physio channel. My name's Daniel Lawrence. We'll see you in the next video.